Prisoner 813, time for your appointment. 808, time for your appointment. 851, time for your appointment.
Gentlemen, the state is prepared to offer you a deal. You can elect to spend the rest of your days rotting in this space prison, or you can choose to work in the special service section of the police.
You mean we can stay here or do the high-risk jobs nobody else wants?
It won't make fuck all difference. We'll never get our freedom.
That's not entirely true. For every A-class cybercriminal you apprehend, the state has very generously agreed to knock a bit off your sentence. We can't say fairer than that. I think that's a pretty good deal for scum like you lot. Well, that's it. The choice is yours. You can take it or leave it.
Ha! Stinks like a week old fish.
I don't think anything could be worse than being in here. If you want to give me a chance, you can count me in.
Yeah, me too. Any chance of getting my freedom has gotta be better than no fucking chance.
All right, you two, it's a deal. Now, what about you then, Son Goku? What's your choice, Mr. Hotshot? You want a second chance, then pick this up.
Okay, I don't want to buck the trend. I accept your most generous goddamn offer. Like I've got any fucking choice. How do you know I'm not gonna kill you with it? Barsass, raise the drawbridge.
I can't do that without a reason.
Because, shithead, the fuck I'm supposed to arrest will be over the hills and far away if you don't. Okay?
I understand. The bridge may be raised specially by Section 21 of the Police Charter in such circumstances. I'll do it.
too late for a little lad like you to be out on his own. It's way past your bedtime, motherfucker.
Oh! Fuck you, pig!
Please supply a containment vehicle for the suspect.
Roger. Please give us your sector location details.
We're at Bay Bridge 13.
Roger. Message received and understood.
I am authorized to extend the state's congratulations on the success of your mission.
Yeah, yippee, whoop the fucking do. Just piss off and let me enjoy my motherfucking hangover in peace, will you?
It is my duty to remind you that you are forbidden the consumption of alcohol. The drug results in impaired motor neuron response which will hinder your work.
You're really all hard, aren't you asshole? Listen, if you're remotely interested in my welfare, then just shut up.
Your welfare is one of my primary programming directives.
Well, my welfare requires that I get away from you.
Wake up, you slovenly git.
Good morning, sunshine boy.
Yeah, cut the funnies. Just get your ass down to the station now, and if you're very lucky, I won't explode the collar around your worthless neck. Understand?
You think I care? With a hangover like mine, it'd be a mercy killing.
Don't tempt me. Now just get yourself down here double quick, that's all.
Oh, fuck it!
Traffic information. There are delays in Zone 7-1 for 20 kilometers along the inner loop line.
Good morning. I have assessed your performance on last night's case. The result is as follows. You are credited with 3 years and 6 months against your sentence. You now have only 312 years, 4 months, 2 days to serve.
That's a sick joke. So how many more of these sad bastards have I got to nail before I get rid of this goddamn dog collar?
Insufficient data. Here's the file.
You're late.
Well, golly gee, you're right. I think I'm gonna die of embarrassment. So what's the problem?
50,000 people are trapped in a Cyber City skyscraper.
So what happened? Someone lock up for the night and lose the key?
Nearly. Someone's broken into its main computer and jammed the system.
The most serious aspect of this crime is that the building's central computer is linked to the military's mainframe computer. It is theoretically possible for the perpetrator to gain control of Oedo's weapon systems.
Sounds like major league crime. What do the hoods want?
File access accepted. Subject, Yashikazu Amachi, age 51, current location, occupation, and status unknown.
Yeah, well, as yet we don't know who's behind this or why. Assuming this is ransom on a grand scale, I guess we'll get their demand shortly. In the meantime, I want you to get yourself over there and try and figure out a way of getting those poor suckers out of the place before this asshole blows the whole fucking joint to hell just for the fun of it.
You got any hot tips?
We are currently checking databanks for all possibilities.
Take Gogol and Benton with you, and fill them in on the situation. You fuck this up, and I'll pop all your collars for sure.
You're a real grade A humanitarian.
I do my best. Now you got 23 hours and 16 minutes to go. If you ain't got a result by then, your head'll be filing a divorce against your body.
Well, it'll cost you a fortune in alimony. Oh, by the way, Hasegawa, take your head out of your ass.
Subject Dave Kurokawa, Federal File 784716R. Access denied.
Well, I'm standing here at the base of the skyscraper, and the scene really is one of pandemonium. Families and friends of many of those trapped inside are gathering, hoping for some news. But so far, we've not even had any demands from the as yet unknown party or parties behind this. As I understand it, the authorities are currently trying to return the building's computer to their control. But so far, it seems with little success. This is Kani Crashes Onda for Oedo News.
What a fucking mess. A whole city out of control and all because some shit-for-brains computer got hijacked. What's that saying? To make a mistake is human, but to really fuck things up, you need a computer. Ain't that right, shithead?
The building's computer and myself have been designed and built by humans. Therefore, we inherit their faults.
Ha, well, you're sure as hell right there. Between the two of us, we can screw up the whole world. I'm just surprised it's taken this long.
Have you set the security system?
The system is loading in.
Good. And the main program?
The download is complete.
Files 2 and 3 have been accessed from an external source.
The security overrides have been broken.
Try to isolate the local network. No, the main grid, immediately.
It's already locked in.
How's it going then, Gogol?
B.A.D. It's like playing chess against a grandmaster. Every move we make, he's already anticipated it 3 moves earlier.
So whatever else this guy may be, we know he is a computer genius.
You betcha. Normally no one could access the building's computer system without the proper password, but this guy broke in a matter of seconds. And just in case you're not impressed enough, he managed the whole thing without access to the building's main computer terminal.
Excuse me, Gogol. It is erroneous to draw such a conclusion from the data we currently have available.
Well, is there a way of tracking the break-in?
No, that's impossible. He's left a web of ice. That's intruder countermeasure electronics. Putting a trace on it would release the security demon of the 8th power.
That doesn't exactly sound groovy.
It isn't. Here, have a word with Okio. She's one of the lucky 50,000. Cheer her up.
What's she doing here?
She was helping with the evacuation, and then she got herself stuck in the lift.
Hello, this is Okio Jonuchi speaking.
Hi there.
Hi, Sengoku.
So are you having fun yet? Listen, which floor are you stuck on?
Somewhere around about the 222nd.
How many people are with you?
About 10.
That's not too bad. Let's just hope none of them got diarrhea, huh?
Oh, ho, Sengoku. Very
I do
funny.
my best. Look, I gotta go. See ya.
I've got to hand it to you, Sengoku. You always knew how to charm the women.
It's just my way of telling her she's in deep shit. I just hope we're not going to be attending a memorial service for her. That'd be a real fucking pisser. What's all that?
It's the main computer room trying to make contact.
How many people are stuck in there?
Just one guy. His name's Dave Kurokawa. He's a shit-hot programmer. I guess he's getting to feel a bit lonely stuck up there in his zone as his communications have been cut off, which is a pain in the shitter, really. You see, he designed most of this system.
So it'd be really useful if I could find a way up there and have a chat with him.
Well, Benton's trying at the moment, but I don't fancy your chances. The corridors are covered in security lasers, and there are heavy fire doors at each end. Even the maintenance shafts have droid patrols, and the whole lot's locked on red alert. It's a real fuck-up.
It just gets better and better.
That's just what Benton said. Why don't you go and see if he's making any progress?
Oh, most impressive. Poetry in motion.
Varsus, calculate the duration of the laser fire.
Duration is 0.5 seconds. However, there is a firing delay of 0.25 seconds to allow for targeting.
Okay, how long can it last?
The laser's internal power pack will be exhausted in 3.2 seconds. It will require 5 seconds to recharge. The distance to the computer room is 107.2 meters.
Listen, you keep playing with the fairy lights. Give me the Magnum. I'm gonna check out the service ducts.
Fingerprint identification is verified.
Catch you later, Benton. Come on, hurry it up before we get old. Time to get a few years knocked off my sentence. Fuck you! Cocksucker! Hey, Varsas, where are the motivators located on a duct droid?
Is it a Type AU-50 or is it a Type Iwata 896?
How the fucking hell do I know?
The AU is on the upper right service panel. A Type 896 is at the end of the arm. This system has been carried over onto the latest Type 459. Given that this building is 15 years old, it is probable you have found an AU-50, in which case try shooting upper right.
Dave Kurakawa, I presume.
Correct, and what's your name?
Officer Sengoku at your service.
You mean you're a policeman?
What's so fucking funny?
Forgive me, but you're way out of your league. There's no way you can protect me from the forces at work here. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to stay here. Believe me, there's no safer place right now than where we are.
What are you talking about?
You see, I've succeeded in isolating the security systems around the room. So I'm still one step ahead of him.
Are you saying you know who's behind this?
Sure I do, but if I was you, I'd forget all about it. All the cops in the world couldn't catch this guy.
Huh, you're probably right, but why not give us the benefit of the doubt?
Well, okay, I'll tell you. Not that I think it's going to help you. The guy's called Yoshikazu Amachi.
You got any proof?
He was deeply involved in the construction of this skyscraper. He's the only person I know of that could have done something like this.
Varsas, I want you to check out this guy for me. He's Yoshikazu Amachi.
Roger.
Now what the hell does this mean? The intruder countermeasure electronics appear to come from somewhere inside the building. That can't be right. If it were, that would mean the suspect was hiding somewhere in the building. Come on, where are you cocksucking son of a bitch?
Subject Yashikazu Amachi, Australian of Japanese descent. Senior system programmer and project leader on this skyscraper's construction team. Specialist field, artificial cybergenic intelligence systems, their development, construction, and maintenance. Whereabouts unknown since 2793. All further information on subject Yashikazu Amachi is registered as classified under the Oedo State Information Amendment 310. Therefore, I am unable to access. Out.
They say your man disappeared some 15 years ago.
Of course I know he's disappeared. He spent the last 15 years hiding in Oedo, so go and look for him.
Huh?
Huh? Shit!
Warning. Hand over Kurakawa.
That's you! You mean all this is just to get you?
Obey now.
Horse-ass, you have to go and stop the elevator! So it's you this guy wants. You must have pissed him off pretty bad to get this kind of payback. So why don't you level with me and tell me what's going on?
Hey, fuck you! You know far too much already, you son of a bitch! You be sure to say hello to Jesus for me.
Well, I never. The goddamn fingerprint lock actually works on this thing. You know, I've just thought of a very interesting experiment to try with this gun. Let's see if it still recognizes my fingerprints. Don't worry if the gun goes off, you ain't gonna know fuck all about it.
Hey, you can't shoot me, remember you're a policeman!
I'm not a cop. I'm just a cyber criminal doing a little bit of community service.
All right, I understand where you're coming from, just don't kill me!
Well, you got a choice. Either you tell me all about Amachi or I pull this trigger. Oh, come on. This can't be the hardest decision you've had to make.
That bastard Amachi was a genius. About 16 years ago, we were both commissioned to work on the construction of this, Oedo's largest and most prestigious building, as Joint Chiefs of Engineering. At first, everything was fine, but gradually I began to realize he was a far greater engineer and designer than I could ever hope to become. It became quite clear to me that if I wanted to escape from his shadow and become an engineer of some standing with my own reputation, then I would have to get rid of him. We were on the site late one night. Everyone else had gone. I decided that I would kill him. At last, I was rid of him. It seems inconceivable that he could have survived. But who else could it possibly be? It's nearly driven me insane. I feel as if his ghost is haunting me, trying to take some terrible revenge.
Now what? I don't believe it. Varsas, give me a line to Sengoku.
Roger.
Sengoku here.
Hi, it's me. Listen, I found the source of the transmissions. Now get this. The suspect is here in the building with us.
Huh. Hiding right under our noses. Huh.
As far as I can make out, he's at the center of Corridor 63.
Nice work, Ogle. I'm gonna check him out.
Warning. Hand over Kurokawa. Warning. Hand over Kurokawa. Warning.
Oh, go fuck yourself. I got your number now, metalhead. So just sit tight, cause I'm coming for you. Don't just sit there. Release all the security locks around the room. And do try to be a good boy while I'm gone, huh? That's as close as you got? Well, never mind. He's in Corridor 63. You can join me if you feel like doing something useful.
The stars are not in alignment. It's a bad omen.
Shit, he's trying to connect up to the military.
What system's he trying to use?
Oh my god, he's locking up to the 30 gigawatt satellite laser cannon.
He's targeting this building. Well, gentlemen, things could get real hot round here. You must be crazy. Okay, let's look lively. I want all systems put under my control.
Wouldn't you fucking know it? We picked the rush hour to chase bad guys. Fuck, eat this! Shit, there's more. Benton, sort this bunch out or I'll be late for my appointment.
Gotcha, you sucker. Oh, for Christ's sakes!
Ah! Huh?
Gyro balancers are coming to a halt. If they completely stop, the building will come down like a ton of bricks.
Please stop it, Amachi! Don't kill me!
Asagawa here.
Look, piss off. I've got my hands full right now.
I've recorded Dave Kurokawa's confession as evidence. You have authorization for his execution.
He can wait.
Hey, listen up, tough guy. I'm ordering you to kill Kurokawa now, so look lively and get to it.
Yeah, well, I'd love to, but like I said, right now it's inconvenient.
Kurokawa has committed a federal offense, and the son of a bitch has been living like a king off the back of it for far too long. Now, the state wants its pound of flesh, so drop whatever it is the hell you're doing and see justice is done.
Ha! Don't talk to me about justice. How do you think I ended up in this goddamn mess? As if I need to ask you. Right now, I gotta settle things with Amachi.
Don't you get it yet? Killing Kurokawa will settle the situation, so follow your goddamn orders and go kill the son of a bitch.
Okay, tell you what, I'll think about it. But right now, I've got company. Eat it, sucker! Varsas, how many blocks are there in Corridor 63?
12 blocks.
You sure about that?
Affirmative.
Something's wrong here. It's like there's a block that's gone missing. Well, this is the end of the line. Or is it? I wonder. As I thought, it's a hologram. Huh? What the fuck's this? He's using assimilation to plan all my moves before I can make them, the bastard. Shit! He's locked on! You fucking piece of crap. So simulate your way out of this, you cocksucker! Adios, bozo. This time I'm downloading you straight into hell.
Thank God we're safe.
Varsas, mission accomplished. Tell the puppet master.
Puppet master does not compute. I have no record of any such person or organization. Please clarify.
Hasegawa, you fucking idiot! This is bullshit. Why hasn't my sentence been reduced?
Correction, because you deliberately disobeyed Hasegawa's orders, your sentence has now been increased by 10 years and 6 months to 315 years and 2 months.
Why, you bureaucratic shithead?
Oh, let it go, Sengoku. You'll never be able to talk him out of it.
I agree with Benton. At least we saved the skyscraper and that prick Hasegawa didn't pop our heads off with these fucking collars, so don't bother getting so steamed up over another 10 years.
Go fuck yourself, Gogol. Listen, you miserable, good-for-nothing piece of tin-plated scrap iron. Either you reduce my sentence or I'm gonna fucking break you up. But first, I'm gonna take you and shove you right up Hasegawa's ass where you goddamn well belong.
Oh, there you are, Sengoku. I'm glad I caught you before you went out. Tell me what I should write in this space in Section A. It doesn't make any sense. This Yoshikazu Amachi is supposed to have died some 15 years ago. And yet it says in your report that you killed him on Thursday.
Get Metalhead here to explain.
But Varsas doesn't even know where to file this report either. What the hell am I gonna do with the damn thing?
Just say you haven't got enough data to finish it. I mean, fuck knows Amachi was dead all right, but somehow his consciousness could control the computer he built while alive. Over the intervening 15 years, it must have been brewing up a plan to revenge itself on Kurakawa, or something like that. Christ, I don't know. Write what you like in the report. There's only one thing we can know for certain. Dave Kurakawa and Amachi were a perfect match for each other, the bastards. Their egos in that tower block cost them both their lives. May they rot in hell.
Oh, well, never mind. Hey, tell you what. Why don't you buy me dinner?
Because I'm tired and pissed off, and you're a cop and I'm a con, and because it's raining and I forgot my umbrella, and most of all, I'm broke.
I'll take that as a yes then, and I'll see you at 8:30.
Okay, then it's a date. I'll see you later. I've got a few things to do first. Like sort out a little dispute over sentencing and get rid of this damn collar. You can call me old-fashioned, but I still believe in the death sentence.